Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to do a video on the M3 GTR Need for Speed, whatever, that I used to own, that I sold in June of this year, so about 6 months ago. And I wanted just to do a video that it got sold again, what the new owner plans, and maybe I'll be meeting the new owner sooner or later because he's in San Diego, California, and that's only like 5 hours away. And before anyone says, like, why are you doing M3 videos? Like, oh, you clearly missed the car, whatever. It's not about that. I don't miss the car that much because, like I told you guys a million times, I can go buy an E46 and build a better one quite easily, knowing what I know now. There's literally a caged D46 shell locally for sale too that I could like use for something like that. Not saying I'm going to, I'm just making a point. And I'm just doing this video because I really don't have any content for you guys right now. I'm still in the middle of the move. We're in the final stages of paperwork. Either tomorrow or after tomorrow, we're going to the title place to sign the new house and everything. So I just wanted to make a quick video on the M3. And this video just being explaining that the new owner, the dude I sold it to didn't really do anything to the car, mainly because he was working on his S54 swapped E36 the whole time. I think he just painted the cage. That's all he really did. And he basically took like all the good parts that were in it. Like he took the Recaro driver's seat, which is like that $2,000 seat that I bought, and the Recaro Rep passenger seat, and put in like his own, just one seat in there. And then he took the steering wheel setup, and I think he sold it for like maybe $1,000 or $2,000 more than what I sold it to him for. So at least he made some money, got some good parts out of it, I guess. But he didn't really do anything because I saw a lot of people were upset on his comments, saying like, oh, like, why don't you want to keep it Need for Speed? A guy who bought it from me said was like, he literally just came out of nowhere and was like, hey, I'll be there in like 4 hours. I'll pay you everything you want for this car. And if it is what you say it is, like, I'll take it. And then then I got a message from him like later that night that he picked it up. And he was explaining to me, it's probably just better if I read you guys this message because he honestly seems like a good guy. I wouldn't say he knows cars. Not saying that in a disrespectful way, but I wouldn't say he knows cars like that or anything like that. He's more of he has money, which he definitely has money, and more of a, hey, I have money to build this stuff. He has a pretty cool Lamborghini Gallardo and other stuff. But this M3, his plans are essentially to just keep it Need for Speed Most Wanted and everything and just bring it back to former glory. So they've been working on getting it running again and stuff. He was asking me for advice. He was like asking me where the motor's out of like what car, which you guys know an LS is out of like a Camaro, a Corvette. There's a few other little cars I believe that use LS's. And like what year it was, like what's done to the motor, what's wrong with it. He got his mechanics, because I guess he owns like a repair shop or something, to start it. But it was exactly the same startup like we did, where it just kind of ran for a few seconds and then it died out. So here I have the message up on the screen of what he actually told me, and that was, he said, Andre, hope you're having a phenomenal day. I found your old car for sale, and I started watching the build on YouTube, and I was impressed that you did everything on your own. I love the way the car looked and what you have done to it, and I went and pulled the trigger and purchased it. Fun factor, I grew up in New Jersey, but I live in San Diego now, and I'm a big-time car enthusiast. Anyways, I'm bringing this car back to life. I really think this car deserves to be driven and showed in the car community. I read a lot of the comments on your channel, and I think the people that followed the car on your channel would be very stoked to see the car up and running. The car is at the shop at the moment, and I would need details on your build to keep it going. Blah, blah, blah. He basically said you can text or call me at my personal number, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so yeah, I think it's cool that he wants to, bring it up back to life and everything. And clearly, by the cars he owns and by the business that he owns, he clearly has the money to do that. A lot more money than I have, of course. So I'm sure that'll definitely be coming true. I posted his Instagram in the description, but here's the Instagram on the screen right now of his thing. He doesn't really post much. He posts a lot of videos of like other people's videos, like just other cars. But there's a few pictures in the M3 that I'll be showing you now of how he got it. It's a little bit, as I already said, I don't exactly say that I fall in love with cars, but it's definitely really sad to see the M3 in that state. I think the thing that really makes it sad is just the wheels that it's on, because it's like on stock BMW wheels, because of course he bought it without any wheels, just like I sold it without any wheels. So yeah, the LS, it's basically exactly how I sold it, except the good seats in the interior are gone, and so is the nice steering wheel setup. That's basically it. But as I said, I'm sure he has the money. He's been shopping around for wheels, asking me advice. He's been wanting to get like the BMW race wheels, but I was just explaining to him the whole thing of like they're magnesium. You can't really run them on the street because they'll crack. They're center locks as well, and you have to develop center locks for that type of stuff. So yeah, he doesn't have a YouTube channel before anyone asks. And yeah, I just really wanted to do a video on this. Just quick update because obviously I am where I am with this channel because of the M3 and because of what I did with it. So I figured I would at least keep you guys updated on it because it'd be a little bit sad to just see the car disappear into the shadows and never come alive again or something like that. Once again, I don't really miss the car too much. As you guys knew, my Audi R8 was for sale for a bit, and it still kind of is. It's not going to sell. I'm just being honest. I might do a different video covering why I can't sell my Audi R8. But I kind of just wanted to get out of the whole exotic realm and go back to like affordable cars. Definitely the main car that's on my mind, if I had the, well, not if I had the money, if I sold the R8, is buying a C6 Corvette and doing the cross build because although a lot of the Need for Speed cars I wouldn't build in real life, the M3 and the Cross Corvette, Cop Car, or Bounty Hunter one is definitely like at the top of my list. And I've always kind of wanted a C6 Corvette, regardless of it being the Cross Corvette or not. I don't know, Corvettes are cool. They make good power. They're very streetable, dailyable, etc., etc. We'll see what happens with that, but I don't really think I can sell my R8 unless I lose money. And I guess of course, that's my fault for putting myself in that situation, but it's okay. I can totally afford the R8. I can afford insurance for it. I can afford maintenance for it. It's just, I want to do more than that. I want to do a race body. I was even honestly contemplating just selling my turbo kit and my LS for $15,000 each. Yeah, they're worth a lot. Just the turbo kit and the engine are worth half of the car's value. And if I sold the trans, it's like 75% of the car's value. It's insane. And I was actually considering LS swapping the R8, doing like a grand big SEMA build for the channel. Just a big build for the channel. Something really, really, really crazy. I figured a lot of people would just say that, oh, you're copying BS for build. Although it wouldn't be done to the show standard he did it for. He did it as like a street car, half-mile car. I wanted to do like a motorsports time attack build. So it would be getting stripped to a full chassis or a bare chassis. It would be getting caged fully, et cetera, et cetera. And most of this could be actually funded just by selling the turbo kit on the car right now for $15,000 and then selling the motor for $15,000 and a bunch of other crap. But I have no idea because the place we're moving to right now does not even have a garage or shop or anything. It does have a very big backyard. Here's a overview of that house we're buying that we're going to be in literally within the next day or 2 or 3. But immediately the first thing I'm definitely going to be doing is starting to reach out to construction companies to build some kind of 20 by 30, 30 by, I don't know, it might be a long way shop. And when I say these numbers, I mean feet. So like when I say 30 by 40, I mean feet, 30 feet by 40 feet big, about 12 feet high. So you can put like shop lifts and stuff in there, like post lifts. That's definitely the number one thing to do because before I undertake another major project, meaning engine has to come out, big things have to be done, I want a shop space that's well lit so I can record videos, whether it's nighttime or daytime, have it air conditioned, as well as just have a place to put like a pipe bender, a welder, a lot of machining equipment, a press, stand press, a drill press, et cetera, just places to put my tools and places to have a really well set up shop to work in and to learn and to continue this channel, because that's what I really want for this channel, is just to build really dope shit. But thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Just wanted to cover that. You know I strayed away from the topic for the last 3 or 4 minutes, but I just wanted to update you guys what's going on with me and what I'm doing and stuff. I've basically just been working. Amazon is killing me right now during the winter holiday season because everyone's ordering their Christmas gifts. So like yesterday I worked like a 12-hour day. That doesn't include the hour I spend going to work, so I was basically 14 hours gone. So yeah, it's been a little bit difficult to do anything. You know, I've just been driving the R8 to work because it's comfortable. Yeah, but anyways, see you guys in Probably the next video will be the new house. Plans, showing you guys the new house, just like I did with this house when I moved here a year ago. Have a good day. Happy holidays. I'll see you guys in the next house tour video thing. So peace out.